Good evening and welcome to the GSMC Music Awards 2022. You look amazing, and what a fabulous turnout we've got already, and I know people are streaming through the doors. If you're watching on YouTube, which we're streaming live on YouTube, big hello, and can we make some noise so people on YouTube know that we're here? This is going to be a fantastic night, I just know it. We've got some fabulous live music. Just before we start, I'm just to let you know, if you don't know about us before, this is Graham Still Music Company Awards, GSMC, and basically it's a celebration of keeping music live during the last 12 months. This is the 7th one we've done, and arguably, probably the most important, because what we're doing tonight is we're celebrating all those people that perform, that come along to shows. We're celebrating the technicians, the venues, the radio, the media people that support original music. And it's been a hell of a journey over the last 12 months. And although we're giving out 11 awards, nobody in this room tonight is a loser. Everybody, every single person in this room has contributed in one way or another to keeping music live over the last 12 months. And tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to celebrate you. And we're going to celebrate all the musicians and the people that come along, buy tickets, buy drinks. If you want to support the venue, then just get very drunk. If you want to buy a t-shirt or mug, then we've got Foy out there and we're selling CDs and you can support the artists that way. If you're watching on YouTube, you can make a donation towards PayPal. And what that does is it means that we can keep doing these events. And so it's very, very important that people continue to do so, probably more than ever. And a lot of people in the room might be thinking, well, this doesn't really affect me because all I'm doing is listening to music or strumming my guitar. But by coming out and by supporting these events, what you're doing is you're giving hope, you're giving spirit, and you're creating dreams. And this is what we need right now more than anything else. So thank you for coming along. And that's the end of my speech. And what we're going to do now is we're going to have a party. And we're going to announce 12 awards during the course of the night. We've got 4 acts, and we really hope you enjoy. If a couple of house rules, please try not to chat too much during the music. And when we're announcing the awards, if it's not your award, it is important to somebody else. So please try and keep the chatter down, but there's going to be plenty of time to chat during the course of the night. The first act on stage tonight, he released his debut album last year. It was nominated in the Blues and Roots Music Album of the Year, and it's fabulous to have him here. Please put your hands together for Paul Alexander Lowe.
Thank you. Working down the line, save your soul and you'll save mine. 'Cause we're all rats living in the same cage. The hand that feeds us gives less than it takes. So pretty words won't change my mind or how I feel. 'Cause I'm looking for something more. I'm gonna bite the hand that feeds. Oh, I'm looking for a better life. I'm looking for a better life. We're 9 to 5, becomes 8 till 8, and every day is more the same. You leave your soul at the office door while your kids grow up. What do we do this for? So dollar signs won't change my mind or how I feel. I'm not gonna be just another mouse running round and round your wheel. Oh, I'm looking for a better life. I'm looking for a better life. I'm gonna be brave and take my chances. I know there's more for me. Yeah, I'm looking for a better life. I'm looking for a better life. Oh, change my mind or how I feel. Cause in your heart you know I'm right, so why not come with me? Oh, I'm looking for a better life. I'm looking for a better life. I'm looking for a better life. Oh, I know I'm gonna find a better life. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, Better Life, that was the lead track on the debut album that, as Graham said, was released last year. And that's one of my favourite songs. It talks about we're all looking for a better life. And in that particular case, it's me going to the boss saying, you know what, you can keep your job. I'm going to go and find a better life. With no thought about how I'm going to pay the mortgage, look after my new wife, pay for the 4 children. But that's not what dreams are about, are they? They're not about reality. So I'm going to move on now. So this next song is called Sunday Morning. And I think for many people, Sunday morning is that perfect morning when you lay in bed and everything else is gone. It's peaceful. And it used to be until we had a baby. And now Georgia is 14 months. I can't remember what that was like anymore. Anyway, this song's called Sunday Morning. Waking up on a Sunday morning with a dream in my head. There's a peace on a Sunday morning. World looks better from my bed. I've got you in my head, in my heart. No need for anything else but your loving arms, your loving arms. Still asleep on a Sunday morning with a hand upon my chest. There's a peace on a Sunday morning, and a loving is the best. I've got you in my head, in my heart. No need for anything else but your loving arms, your loving arms. I can't wait for the week to pass till it comes round again. So let's make this moment last like it won't end. Making love on a Sunday morning, and she knows what to do. Kisses sweeter on a Sunday morning, and girl, I'm so into you. I've got you in my head, in my heart. No need for anything else but your loving arms. Yes, your loving arms. 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 Thank you so much. So, I'm going to go to another song from the album. And this song was one of my favorites. And this is called Everyday Hero. And this was a song I wrote for my dad. Surprised some people, but I would say my dad is one of my heroes. He's a very nice, enigmatic, graceful man who's just nice to everybody. I mean, it almost makes you sick, to be honest. It's a bit hard to live up to. But he's kind of my hero for that reason. And I could give you many examples of things he's done over the years, like rushing to see his ex-wife's new husband in hospital and being the first person to see him because he was worried about him. And that surprised me. I think it surprised his ex-wife, to be honest. But it's things like that. So I'm going to play this song. And it's called Everyday Hero. And he's an everyday man to everybody. But he is the man that I want to be. And he would do anything for anybody. And he did everything for me. And he's so strong, and he's so good. Yeah, he's an everyday hero you meet on the street, but the ground will always stay under his feet. He says, call me if you need me, and I will be there for you. He's everyone's hero, he's everyone's heart. He's lost and alone in the dark. He says, call me if you need me, To the casual eyes, just ordinary. He won't wear a cape and he doesn't fly. That doesn't mean he's not extraordinary. His compassion and love are my guiding lights. Yeah, he's an everyday hero you meet on the street, but the ground will always stay under his feet. He says, call me if you need me, and I will be there for you. He's everyone's friend, as the kindest of hearts. You're ever lost or alone in the dark. He says, call me if you need me, and I will be there for you. And he's so loved, and he shines bright. If you need me, and I will be there for you. Thank you so much. So I'd like to make my life hard. As any musician in the audience will have probably noticed, I'm playing a different tuning on literally every song. But you know, it's early. I've only had one beer, so it's still kind of doable. So this album, Sunshine After the Rain, got a few nominations, which I was really pleased about. Obviously a debut album, but like a lot of musicians, the debut album you write for, well, all of your life until the day you finally record it. And this was no different, obviously, for me. I have been in a few other bands, like the Willow Band and other people over the years, and obviously I've recorded other stuff. But it was finally nice to do something of my own. And right at the end, I had all the songs for this album, and then I just sat one down one night, and I played this song. And this is called Sunshine After the Rain. And this was really a tribute to my beautiful wife, who became like the sunshine after the rain for me. So I've been through the storm, came out the other side, and it was quite impressively sunny, I have to say. So we got married and had a baby and all the usual stuff. But I'm still allowed to play this song, even though it harks back to that time. Anyway, this was the title track from my album, Sunshine After the Rain. Every step that we take leaves a print in the sand. So we better step with care or know where your foot's gonna land. But life's not so easy to plan or predict. When you meet some immovable force, you bend or you stop and resist. And it's hard to pretend when life hits a dead end. Ooh, but I couldn't fight it when you ignited the flame. And now love has your name. Ooh, in the clouds departed, gone are broken hearted days. Since you became my sunshine after the rain. So many paths that we cross in our time. I thought that I'd crossed them all and left each one behind. But there you were, right in front of my eyes. It was so clear to me that no one could ever deny. And it's easy to see when it feels like a dream. Oh, but I couldn't fight it when you ignited the flame. And now love has your name. Ooh, yeah, the clouds departed, gone are broken hearted days. Since you became my sunshine after the rain. And the rain, it comes again. Oh, but I couldn't fight it when you ignited the flame. And now love has your name. My sunshine after the rain. Ooh, my sunshine after the rain. Ooh, my sunshine after the rain. Thank you. As I said, I like to make things hard for myself. So, I bought this little toy about a year ago, and my dear wife said to me, "You don't really do much with that. You need to take it out." So here I am taking it out. And this is a song I may have written with someone in mind. Please don't worry it seems harder for you to let things go, though you wanted to. But have faith and you'll see, I won't break your heart so easily. But no words can describe the light in your eyes, in your eyes, when you smile. And there's no point in holding back, it's only making it worse. No reason to ever look back, and fear is a curse. So please don't worry about what may come, your fears, your doubts. 'Cause no sun can replace the light in your face, in your face, your face, when you smile, when you smile.
Your hands together, please. Paul Alexander Lowe. Fabulous, fabulous stuff. Paul has CDs available in the foyer. He's also got a website and Facebook page and Instagram and all of those usual things. For those people that have turned up during that set, big welcome to you. Thanks for coming along for the GSMC Music Awards. And for those people watching on YouTube, you can see the screen there. That's the stream that's going out on YouTube. And just had a look at the page. We've got people in Germany. We've got people, Jenny Colquitt, who was a winner last year. She's watching up in the Wirral. And we've got Steve Dark. We've got lots of people on YouTube watching as well as you. And it fills my heart to see so many people. We're going to have a set up for the next act, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, and we're going to announce the first 4 awards of the evening. I like that. That's good. We'll be right back. One more time. Paul Alexander Lowe.
1, 2. Ah. You're welcome.
1, 2. Okay. Are we ready for the first awards of this evening?
Yes.
Can you please welcome onto the stage my co-host for this evening, Mr. Michael Tuffrey.
Good evening. I noticed the youngsters get the seat.
This is the third time now me and Michael have co-hosted these, so I was saying on the way up here, we need a name. Everybody calls him Mr. T, I'm Mr. G, so we're going to call ourselves G&T. And if anybody fancies a G&T later on, you know where to come and find us.
Slim line.
So we're going to do 4 awards at this stage before we have some live music. So the first award of the evening is a Showcase Artist of the Year. As many of you will know, that as well as putting on ticketed shows, we run regular showcase nights, which is at the Rose and Crown Sandhurst on a Monday. Good. I just want to say, I want to encourage this as much as possible. If you hear something you like, do cheer it, by all means. Acoustic Cafe at the Rose and Crown in Sandhurst.
Hey!
New Music Tuesday here at the Couch. Hey! And then we also do Wild Sundays at South Hill Park Arts Centre in Bracknell.
Yeah.
And the idea of the showcase nights is that that's a great opportunity for us to introduce new music. It's also a chance for local performers to come along and perform. And it's a chance for existing artists, maybe touring artists, to try out new material. So this is the first award of the evening, which is the Showcase Artist of the Year. There are 12 nominees, and the nominees are, please, Michael.
Right, for Showcase Artist of the Year, we have Colin Bailey, Dave Mann, Francis Green, Frank Lacey, Matt Hall, Mike Rawlings, Moonlight Foxes, Neil Wells, Paul Wilson, Peter Crutchfield, Robert Buttrick, and Simon Morley. Very popular.
And the winner is... Can we have a drum roll, please? I like that. The winner of GSMC Showcase Artist of the Year for 2022 is the Moonlight Foxes. Hey! I know Alan's in the room somewhere, if you can make your way to the stage. The Moonlight Foxes released their debut album just a few weeks ago. And they've been regulars at our events. And put your hands together, please. Alan Lovergo from the Moonlight Foxes.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's lovely to get this. And Faye can't be with us tonight. She's got a migraine, but... I'll let her know we've won it. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Moonlight Foxes.
Well done, Alan.
And the second award this evening is for Best Instrumentalist.
Yep.
This is one that obviously throughout all the performances we do during the course of the year, you get these outstanding musicians. Some perform just instrumentally, some are just technically brilliant, and as well as being able to do other things, and that just makes me very, very sick indeed. But the nominees, please, for Best Instrumentalist are...
Alec Seal, Amrit Sond, Dale Harris, Damien Clark, Dan Burnett, David Woodman, Marky Dawson, Martin McNeil, Matt Fleming, one formation, Paul Player, Tom Gamble, and Tony Cox.
And the winner of Best Instrumentalist of the Year 2022 goes to Martin McNeil. Yay! Sadly, Martin can't be here tonight. He was planning to come along, and then I got a message just yesterday saying he can't be here. If you don't know Martin, he is an extraordinary slide blues guitarist, and he's one of those people that has been performing throughout lockdown every Thursday night for pretty much 2 years, and has built up a hell of a following online. And has been a big supporter of GSMC by performing at our online music club as well. So please put your hands together for Martin McNeil.
Yeah, did I mention it?
And the next award was a new award we introduced last year, which was for Best Independent Radio Show. The reason why we introduced this is that there are hundreds of people nationwide that are passionate about original music, do their own independent shows, and they support our artists by playing our new releases, as well as hundreds and thousands of other artists as well. And at a time when the BBC seems to be cutting back on new original music, they are very much the lifeblood of original music in this country. And these people work countless hours and put in so much preparation, and they are producing top quality shows, which I highly recommend that you listen. So this is our way of saying thank you to them. Michael, can you please announce the nominees?
Right. Can I just say no fighting between you lot on the front tables? Okay. Acoustic Cafe, Way Valley Radio. Acoustic Roots, Blues and Roots Radio. Along the Tracks, Blues and Roots Radio. Alternative Roots, Brum Radio. Anything Goes, Moylan's Radio. Dr. Wart Hoover, 7FM. Focal Point Radio Show. Folk Show, Big Ear Radio. Forest Folk, Forest FM. Out of This World Podcast. Ready Folk Radio Show, Blues and Roots Radio. Strummers and Dreamers, Cambridge 105. The Sunday Show, West Norfolk Radio. Graham, please.
Now, this was one of those awards that was so close. I do want to say that we had thousands of people vote in this year's award from 35 countries worldwide. And some of these categories, there was clear outright winners. Some were so close. On the final day of voting, there was just one vote between first and second place. It was very, very close. But the winner tonight, I am delighted to say, for the second year running, it's an Acoustic Cafe with Brian Player, Way Valley Radio.
Well done, Brian. Well done.
Brian runs the show every Tuesday evening on Way Valley Radio, and is always supporting our artists as well as interviewing people. There we go.
Thank you. Oh, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. As you can see, there's more than one person involved in the Acoustic Cafe radio show. In fact, there's quite a few of us. And everybody really deserves a mention. But I was going to say that about this event, it doesn't seem like a year ago since we were here. And actually, last time, it wasn't half so nerve-wracking because we knew the answers. But it's an absolute thrill to receive this again. And I just want to say thank you so much to Graham because, you know, you make... So many times, Graham has sent musicians to me, and you listen to those musicians and they say, wow, they are fantastic. We get them on the show, we get them into the studio. We interrogate them, don't we? Yeah, we do. And if we don't interrogate them in the studio, we interrogate them on screen. In fact, we had one well-known artist in America who came on, and we said the PR company arranged it, and they came on. And he didn't realise there were actually going to be 6 other people on the screen. And, and he said to the PR company afterwards, I didn't realise I was going to be interrogated by 6 people. So anyway, thanks very much, and thanks so much to all the people that are involved, you know, and Tony and Gowan, and to Lainey are watching. So thanks. Just let Barbara and Alan have a quick word.
Oh, just really delighted to be part of this wonderful team, and thank you so much.
Yeah, it's so much fun, and it's you guys that make it. And we run a chat feed, and it'd be nice to get some more people on. Make it harder time for me trying to make the reviews, but I would like to say especially that one last person that voted on that very last day. Thank you.
Acoustic Cafe, Wave Valley Radio. Yay.
Well done.
This is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we having fun so far? Yes. Yeah, good. I can't tell you what it does to my heart and soul to see an audience. I'd almost forgotten what that looked like. So it's great that you all came along to that. So we got one more award, which is the Best Newcomer.
Yep.
So we put on various events throughout the year, as you know, some of those online as well as live. And these are all artists that have performed for GSMC for the first time. So these are artists making their debut at one of our events during the last 12 months. And the nominees are, please, Michael.
The nominees are Claudia Stark, Downtown Roundabout, John Jenkins, Kev Minnie, Laura Lowe, Life Like Charlie, Searching for Autumn, Selena and the Howling Dogs, Shell the Alternative Folkie, Thomas Heppel Blues Band, Tim Shez, and finally 2K and Ryan. And Graham.
And the winner is 2K and Ryan.
Right.
2K and Ryan are a fabulous duo that performed for our showcase, and it's great to have them here tonight in person.
There you go. Well done, guys.
I'm sharing a microphone. Is this allowed? Thank you so much. And Graham, thank you so much for inviting us up to play. Oh, God, Spotlight, sorry. Thank you so much for inviting us to play. And we are so grateful, and especially to Phil for putting us in touch with Graham already, Phil from the Lost Trades. So this means an awful lot to us, and it's lovely to see so many people and meet some people we've spoken to online for the last year. So thank you so much, and have a brilliant night.
2K and Ryan. Well, that was all very exciting. We're gonna have some music now, and I'm delighted to bring on the stage somebody who I'm a big fan of. I'm delighted to work with him. He recorded his debut album just a couple of years ago. Last year, he recorded his second album, Powerless, and he's just about to go on tour in February, where we've got dates lined up across the country. Can you please put your hands together for the very wonderful Ajay Srivastav?
There's a line being drawn around the world today, full of fear and suspicion, insecurity and hate, forces us to defend apologize and fight back. It tests our resolve all the while it attacks. There's a line being drawn around the world today, divides us and rules us in the old-fashioned way. There's a line being drawn around the world today, across every child that's born, every creed and race. Everywhere you go, everyone you meet, every heart, every mind, every thought and belief. There's a line being drawn around the world today. Which side of that line do you stand, by the way? There's a line being drawn around my very soul, forces me to question if I really belong, pushes me to answer where I belong, puts me in the dark, judges me right or wrong. There's a line being drawn across my very soul. I'm gonna walk that line. I'm gonna walk that line. I'm gonna walk that line till the day I'm gone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just want to say a quick thanks to Graham for inviting us to play today, and also just for being there, keeping music alive and keeping musicians alive with hope. This next song is from my last album, Powerless. I started out with the intent of wanting to write a protest song, and as I was writing the lyrics, I was writing about all the things that in the world that annoy me and that I hate. And as I wrote the lyrics, it was winding me up, reading them. And I was like, this is so not the way to go. So I took a step back and I thought, yeah, this is what it's about. You take a breath in and breathe it out. You take a space from the things that are annoying you. You break that circle of negativity and get positive. So this song starts as a protest and it ends as a meditation. It's called Break the Circle. Don't believe in political leaders, revolutions or spiritual healers. None of them gonna set me free, 'cause ain't nobody got the truth for me. I don't believe in the legal system, no justice for me or you. Rich and guilty walking free, and all the poor gotta pay for the truth. Well, gotta break the circle, gotta break the circle. I gotta break the circle of birth, rebirth. Gotta break the circle. Gotta break the circle. Gotta break the circle of birth, rebirth. I don't believe in a moral gray area. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And digging on the situation, we get weaker and the strong stay strong. I don't believe in altruism. Somebody stands to gain. Nobody gives something for nothing. All of us are to blame. Gotta break the circle. Gotta break the circle. I gotta break the circle of birth. birth, rebirth. Gotta break the circle, gotta break the circle. I gotta break the circle of birth, rebirth. I believe in the rising sun, shine a light on everyone. I believe if you keep the faith, truth will always find a way. I believe in eternity, time moves on and on through me. I believe in the age-old story, everything is transitory. Break the circle, break the circle, break the circle. Break the circle, break the circle, break the circle. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. This next one is called Calling Out. I watch the sunset in the hope that I forget the broken memories that tear me up inside. I'm searching out for every last ray of the sun. It's more than heat I need to survive. I'm calling out, calling out, calling out your name, oh Lord, oh Lord. I watch the night skies, questioning the reason why I feel the comfort of darkness tonight. I'm searching out for shooting stars to cry and for. It's all I need to keep my dreams alive. And I'm calling out, calling out, calling out your name, oh Lord, oh Lord. drying up my teary eye. I bow my head, I'm blinded by your grace. I'm searching out for the keys to my unopened door, the one that lead me to a higher place. 'Cause I'm calling out, calling out, calling out your name, oh Lord, oh Lord. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. Thank you very much. This next song, also on my album Powerless, inspired by the many arguments that I have with my dad. We don't need anything to argue about. We will just argue about anything. But one of our favorite things to argue about is which is the best route to take home when we're driving. Previous to GPS, there used to be this book called A to Z. We reckoned we were the masters of A to Z, so we would always argue. And one time it got really bad. I got to say, you know, shouting and screaming and this way, no, this way. And I remember we got home, we parked up, and my mum, who was sitting really silent and patiently in the back, she finally spoke and she said, you know what? We got home. Does it really matter which route we took? That's the wisdom of my mother there, you know. And it's true in life, you know. It doesn't matter which way you take, as long as you get to where you want to go. And this song is called The Path. Keep your mind still and feel the motion. The world is turning just for you. You have arrived at your destination. It doesn't matter how long you took. Some people fight and go the distance, and some choose to take the trail unknown, and some walk the path of least resistance. Each path for all leads home. Wipe your tears, the worst is over. Emotions keep you from the truth. Your battles are your own creation, and sometimes you have to lose. Some people fight and go the distance, and some choose to take the trail unknown, and some walk the path of least resistance. Each path for all leads home. at yourself, don't need a mirror. See what you are from within. And while your vision's getting clearer, just let it all begin. Just let it all begin. Yeah, just let it all begin. Some people fight and go the distance, and some choose to take the trail unknown, and some walk the path of least resistance. Each path for all leads home. Each path for all leads home. Each path for all leads home. Thank you. Thank you. So just to remind you, thanks to Graham, I am on tour next month, gigging around, February and March. You can check out the dates at my website, which is ajayhq.com, or just ask Graham. This song I'm going to leave you with, it's usually what I open the set with. Again, it's kind of harking back to my days as a kid and trying to learn about my Indian heritage. So I was taught to say namaste to anybody who came in and out the house. So I assumed that was the Hindi word for hello and goodbye. And I once challenged my dad as a kid, and I said, well, in English, we have like hello and goodbye, a different word for each situation. And in Indian, you just have one word, namaste. Therefore, it's better to just speak English, right? My dad was, as you can imagine, very disappointed. He said, I hope one day when you get older, you will understand. I got older, I started reading about it, my Indian heritage and the philosophies behind it, and I realized that namaste wasn't actually a greeting, it's a blessing. It's recognizing that the same element of the infinite, which is in you, is in the person opposite you, and you are kind of recognizing the divine in each other. So it's a great start for a relationship. But even if you don't believe in that kind of spiritual mumbo-jumbo, we're made of the same flesh, blood, bones, the same matter, and it's recognizing our similarities. I wasn't expecting that. It's recognizing our similarities, and that's a great way to start a relationship and even a conversation. The song is called Namaste, and I'd like to dedicate to all of you. Bow down to the divine in you. You are my blessing for today. There is no distance between our souls. Together we can find a way. We can find a way. Bow down to the divine in you. You are a mirror to my sight. Open my heart out for you to see. We share the same eternal light. eternal light. You are the light, the love, the beauty and the truth. You are the shadow and the sun. You are the place in which the universe resides. And here together we are one. We are as one. I bow down to the divine in you. And though we may still disagree, if we surrender our thoughts to love, then in that moment we are free. Yes, we are free. Bow down to the divine in you. Thank you very much. Thanks, Graham. I'm out on tour, like I said, with my tabla player, Vin. We make a great duo. Do come and see us. Thank you.
Put your hands together, please, for Ajay Srivastav. And AJ has his last 2 CDs available in the foyer. You can also go onto his website, and he's on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all the social media sites if you haven't already found him. And as we mentioned, he is on tour as from February, and there's dates all over the country, including Southall Park, which we're doing in Bracknell in February with Mark T as well. So big thank you one more time, please, for Ajay Srivastav. We're going to have a couple of minutes before, so we're going to set up for the next act. We're going to set up for the next act, and then we're going to bring you the next 4 awards, and we'll be right back. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, welcome back.
Yep.
How are we doing out there? Wasn't AJ good, eh?
Brilliant.
We're going to do 4 more awards.
Yep.
And
They're all
we've got them all here. The first award we're doing is...
Best duo and trio.
And the nominees, please.
Right, here we go. Antoine and Owena. Coalition 441. Dragonfly Sky. Elaine McKenzie and Joe Buckley. Kenner and Cox. Atkinson and the New Billionaires. And STEM.
Great.
The Amigos. The Gillies. The Hedge Inspectors. The Lost Trades. And Tomorrow Bird.
There was some amazing acts on that list, isn't there? There's such talent in the room. And the winner is... Oh, I'll get my piece of paper. The winner of Best Duo Trio is the Hedge Inspectors. If you'd like to come up to the stage, please. I know Mike and his partner are here. Are they here?
I saw them earlier. They're here somewhere.
Don't know if they are.
They're at the bar.
If they are, they're taking a very long time. Ah, here we go. The Hedge Inspector.
Thank you so much. There are so many other people that are absolutely fantastic in our category. We're just really grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Stunned.
Stunned. I'll just took a big mouthful of peanuts because I didn't expect to get called out. So, thanks very, very much. Don't know what to say. Speechless.
The Hedge Inspector.
Well done.
So, as well as putting on live shows, one part of our company, GSMC, we also do promotions, and that's single and album promotions. And we send them out to radio. We look for sort of interviews in media and so on and so forth. And so all the artists selected in the next 2 categories are promotions that we've actually been involved in. And the first one is for Best Single over the last 12 months. And the nominations, please, are...
Single of the Year is Ajay Srivastav for Golden. Antoine and Owena for Our Beautiful Days. Downtown Roundabout Secrets. Dragonfly Sky Willow Tree. Poopy Frood and A Horse with No Name. Manor Ash, Light of the Moon. One Formation, 10x3, the dub. Paul Alexander Lowe, Shine. Sarah Dearlove, Perfect. The Lost Decades, Watson and the Shark. Lost Trades, featuring Peter Knight, Road of Solid Gold. And Tomorrow Bird, What Comes Next? What comes next, Graham?
And the winner of Best Single 2022 is Tomorrow Bird with What Comes Next.
Well done.
You'd like to come to the stage, please? Big congratulations.
Oh, wow, we were so not expecting that. Firstly, can we just say how incredibly honored we are to be nominated alongside such awesome, incredible bands, and to say just how honored we are to be a part of this community that Graham has built that is so warm. And Tamsin and I were just saying, you don't see this a lot in the world or the music industry. Everyone is here for each other. We believe in each other. Everybody loves each other. And that's down to you, Graham, and the environment that you created. So, Graham, this is for you. Thank you so much.
Big hands together, please. Tomorrow Bird. I do want to say Tomorrow Bird are currently working on a new album, which is coming out this year, and very excited about that. So the next award then is Best Album. Yes.
Album of the Year. Ajay, Srivastav, Powerless. Crayon Angels, People You May Know. Damien Clark, Covered for Cancer. Hoopy Frood, Affirmations. Mandy Woods, Cabin Fever. Mark Hanley, Bedtime Blues. Paul Alexandra Lowe, Sunshine After the Rain. Simon Driscoll, Broken Can Still Be Beautiful. Steve Bond, The Long Road, American Wilderness, Odyssey. Is Masonry Nails. And The Lost Trades, The Bird, The Book and the Barrel. And finally, Tony Cox, The World Went Quiet. And Graham.
And the winner of Best Album at the GSMC Awards for 2022 is The Lost Trades and The Bird, The Book and the Barrel. If you'd like to come to the stage, please. That was their debut album, which was released last year and has had rave reviews.
Apparently I want this. Well, I want to echo what Tomorrow Bird just said. This is all Graham. This is like 4 or 5 years ago, probably more, I met Graham for the first time, and he's been such a support to us individually as songwriters, and then as the band, he's just been our sort of rock, really. So thank you very much, Graham, and thank you to everyone for voting for the album. Anyone else?
I just want to add, you know, as much as it was very much I want to say three-way, but that sounds wrong. Input from the three of us that made the album. Phil, as a producer, really made that album shine for me, and I guess for you too. And so, thanks, Phil. You need to put this is for your shelf in your new studio, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The Lost Trades.
Yeah.
And of course, you will be able to see the Lost Trades live in just a little while. They'll be coming on stage in just a bit. But we've got one more award we're going to do before we have the next act on stage, which is going to be Best Solo Artist Female.
Right, Best Artist Female, Best Solo Artist. Anna Renee. Carola Bayer. Hannah Turner. Isabel Thatcher. Jenny Colquitt. Jess Tuthill. where'd my mic go? Katie Grace Harris. Linda Moylan. Lizzie Hardingham. Mandy Woods. Penny Jane Black. And finally, Sarah Dearlove. And Graham.
Thank you. This was another award which was so close. There was just a handful of votes between... There's actually a handful of votes between first and seventh place. It was so close. It was packed with talent. And the winner of Best Solo Artist Female 2022 is Linda Moylan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I feel a bit sick now. Sorry. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks, Graham, for your support, and Ian, my music partner. Wasn't expecting this. I was more concerned about performing to you guys, so now I feel a bit of a double whammy of bleh. But very happy. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this in a little while. Thank you.
Linda Moylan. And her album is available in the foyer. And she's going to come and perform for us in just a second. So we're going to, we'll be right back in just... Are you sort of ready-ish now? Yeah. Are you ready now? Yeah, okay. We're going to do that now. Can you please put your hands together for the GSMC award winner, Linda Moylan.
Thank you.
Stuffy smelling tannins and tobacco remnants greeted my mind, and I said, here we go, this is a man I know 100 times. This is a man I know 100 times. I can feel him much no more, but it's the rage that bursts inside of me. I don't see him much no more, but in the new lights, if you look closely, yeah, you will see old black boots. You will see old black boots. Filler of the paddy wagon till Christmas is on the trot. Well, that taught me to talk. It taught me listen. It's a man I know 100 times. This is a man that's died 100 times. I can feel him much no more, but it's the rage that bursts inside of me. I can feel him much no more, but in the new fights, if you look closely, yeah, you will see old black boots. You will see old black boots. Has he? It's just a purple radio and battery, cold leather and booze when you've got nothing to lose. This is a man I know 100 times. This is a man that's died 100 times. Yeah, I can feel him much no more, but it's the rage that bursts inside of me. I don't see him you will see. Oh, black boots, you will see. Oh, black boots, you will see. Oh, black boots, yeah, you will see. Oh, black boots, yeah, you will see. Oh, black boots.
Thank you. That song's inspired by my dad and people like him, the old boys. Right, this is inspired by my mum. God rest her soul. What's it? It's not my mum's song at all. It's Old Drag. This has nothing to do with my mum, so forget that. Nothing. Forget that. Old Drag. Sorry, Mum.
I'm an old drag boy, take me down to the town, and I'll sit on a no-market stall till the sun goes down. I'm an old drag boy, I'm a snake that becomes twisted and tied to a figure-8 run. By 1 in the morning, we're telling stories of what might have been, and by 2 in the morning, we're falling in love in each other's hands. Does that make me bad? Wrap your thoughts around me one last time. Can you whisper words to ease my wounded mind? Baby, don't you know this ain't real time? I just need someone to be home tonight. I'm an old drag boy, take me by the canal. It feels like the promised land, but it smells like hell. I'm an old drag boy, another victim of fate. The arches drip rhythms as the water rats play. By 3 in the morning, the shivers are calling me home. And by 4 in the morning, I brush the dirt from my coat, I walk on. Does that make me bad? Does that make me bad, boy? Does that make me bad, boy? Does that make me bad, boy? Does that make me bad? I'm an old drag boy, take me down to the town, and I'll sit on a no-market stall till the sun goes down. I'm an old drag boy, take me down to the town, and I'll sit on a no-market stall till the sun goes down. And I'll sit on a no-market stall till the sun goes down.
Thank you. Not about my mummy at all. Right, what do we have next? Oh, this is our version of Black is the Colour is on my album, which was produced by a very, very competent musician. You may have heard of him, Mr. Phil Beer. We were very lucky. I stalked him. He gave in. Black is the Colour. I didn't stalk him.
Black is the colour of my true love's hair, his face so soft and wondrous fair, the purest eyes and the strongest hands. I love my love whereon he stands. I love my love, and well he knows. I love the ground whereon he goes. I wish the day it soon would come when he and I can be as one. I go to the Clyde, I mourn and I weep, for satisfied I'd never be. I write him a letter, a few short lines, and I suffer death 1,000 times. Black is the color of my true love's hair, his face so soft and wondrous fair, the purest eyes and the strongest hands. I love my love whereon he stands. The winter's past and the leaves are green. The time has passed, we have seen, but still I hope our time will come when he and I can be as one. When he and I can be as one.
Thank you. This one's about my mum.
You sure it's not about your nan?
I don't know. Could be about you. No, it's about my mummy. Gore.
You think madness is pretty, baby, come and sleep in its bed. You machine gun poet, you just spitting out the shit that you've read. Falls through my head. In the night it falls through my head. You think madness is pretty, she's a mistress she can't leave behind. When the electric man comes knocking, he kicks out the light in their eyes, leaves them behind. In the night it leaves them behind. But you were pretty once, your eyes a baby blue. All the guys, those guys, well, they that go crazy for you. But what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? We're just ordinary merchants trading souls. You think madness is pretty as you dress for your nightly parades. Well, it's your inner dream, 'cause they're in a world you can't play. Takes them away. In the night it takes them away. You think madness is pretty, baby, come and sleep in his bed. 'Cause it loves you, then hates you, and twists everything that you say. Takes them away like a thief takes them away. And you were pretty once, your eyes are baby blue. All the guys, those guys, yeah, they'd go crazy for you. You were a mother once, a good mother once, I know, I felt it from you. But what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? We're just ordinary merchants trading souls. Well, what can you do? 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 When we're just ordinary merchants trading souls.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I was born in Ireland, but brought up in East London, luckily. Not luckily, God, I love Ireland, but I shut up here. And this is inspired by an Irish true story about one of the coffin ships leaving Ireland to go to Canada. It didn't make it. It's called Brig Hannah.
There's news in Nori of a ship that leaves, destined for greatness and liberty. A land called Quebec where her belly so full could cease our cravings for evermore. On the Brig Hannah, on the Brig Hannah, I am destined for Canada. Lover in my heart, fortune in my hand, I return to Ireland. Lover, don't you worry, a year is all I'll go. I will gather and reap and sow. Then I'll return with my pocket so full. I'll plant our dying fields with seeds of gold. From the Brig Hannah, from the Brig Hannah, I am destined for Canada. Lover in my heart, fortune in my hand, I'll return to Ireland. No steps were taken to secure our preservation as children and mothers were crushed and drowned. All I could hear was the deathless sound of my heart breaking open as the ship went down. On the Brig Hannah, on the Brig Hannah, I am destined for Canada. Lover in my heart, fortune in my hand. I'll return to Ireland. Oh, Captain Shaw, you deserter, I see you steal away. Oh, and lover, forgive me. The ocean's arms is where I lay. On the break, Hannah, on the break, Hannah. I am destined for Canada. Lover in my heart, fortune in my hand. I'll return to Ireland. On the break, Hannah, on the break, Hannah. I am destined for Canada. Lover in my heart, fortune in my hand. I'll return to Ireland. Captain Shaw, you deserter, I see you steal away. Oh, and lover, forgive me. The ocean's arms is where I lay. On the break, Hannah, on the break, Hannah. I am destined for Canada. Lover in my heart, fortune in my hand. I'll return to Ireland. On the break, Hannah, on the break, Hannah. I am destined for Canada. Lover in my heart, fortune in my hand. I'll return to Ireland.
Thank you. I can't see the list, so what song is that? Sorry? Stupid one. Ah. Right, our last song of the evening is an offering. It would be more folkier, vibey if we had other musicians here, but we don't, so bear with us.
Just me.
Just Ian and just me, and I don't play anything, so apologies, but feel free to join in with the things. And
Yes.
Yes, let's
Shall
go.
we have a round of applause for Graham at this
Yeah,
point?
Graham.
Another one. I've got to travel home on the train with her all the way back to London, and she's an award winner now, so you can imagine what that's going to be like.
Yeah, I might get a bag of Smarties or something. Right, here we go. Thank you for having us.
Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest. When daddy comes home, it doesn't get no rest, 'cause she's playing all night. And her music's alright, you know it. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. Well, the kids don't eat and the dog don't sleep. There's no escape from the music in the whole damn street, 'cause she's playing all night. And her music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. She's playing all night, and her music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. She goes, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me. Come on and tease me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. Because what does she do? She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. She's playing all night, and her music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. Because She's in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. She's playing all night. Man, her music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze, but Daddy never sleeps at night.
Thank you, and thank you for clapping.
Put your hands together, please, for Linda Moylan and Ian Montague. Fabulous, fabulous stuff. And Linda has her album available out in the foyer. What a fabulous night we're having. Are we having a good time so far? We are just about to get set up the stage for the last act, and we're going to do 4 more nominations. But before we do that, can you please put your hands together for Mick at the Acoustic Couch for allowing us to come along and do this. Tara and Jane, who are working the bar. The wonderful Trish, who's been out in the foyer and volunteers on a regular basis. Big thanks to Aaron and Terry and Merv, who are doing all the technical stuff tonight. And I know that there are various people in the audience. I want to say thank you to Martin Yates and Elaine Yates, who do all the technical stuff at the Acoustic Cafe. And really a big thanks to all the technical people that help out our events during the last 12 months in particular, but always coming along and making everything sound so good. The one thing that I keep hearing all the time from the events that we do is the sound is always very, very good. And I'm so thankful to have such a wonderful team of people, some who aren't here tonight, that do the technical stuff for these shows. Really thankful to work with the Acoustic Couch. And there's also, we've got Elaine McGinty here in the audience, who's from the Firebird in Woking, who's been a huge supporter of GSMC during lockdown. And there's going to be, hopefully next year, there's going to be a new venue in Woking and another venue for artists to go to. And Elaine does an amazing job, as do many people in the room. I wish we had 1,000 awards to give out, but we don't. But we're going to have a short break, then we're going to announce 4 more awards, and then we've got the Lost Trade, so plenty to come. But one more time for Linda Moylan. Okay. Welcome back. How are we doing? Just want to say, if you haven't come across Grahamstown Music Company before, please do check out our website, Facebook page, Twitter, social media, and we've got, thankfully, at last, we've got loads of shows coming up. So please check out all the shows that are coming up and support us. It's an absolute thrill to be here tonight. We're going to do an extra award tonight. And this award is the one award that hasn't been voted for by the public. It's actually GSMC Award. For those people that come along to the GSMC Awards on a regular basis, you will have known that a few years ago, whilst we were doing this show, I was ambushed on stage and I was very kindly given an award by various people, which was Services to Live Music, which I treasure and honour. And I felt this year that with so much going on and being so difficult to get live music out there again, I wanted to introduce that as an award for somebody else. And so we're doing the GSMC Services for Live Music Award, which will now be an annual thing for those people that keep music live. And especially during this such difficult time. And so tonight's recipient of the GSMC Services for Live Music Award goes to Gavin Thomas. Gavin can't actually be here tonight, but he's recording. But I know he will be watching this, and I just wanted to say that Gavin's been, for those people who don't know Gavin, he does what I do in Surrey, and he runs the GT live sessions. He runs one winter's night and one summer day events, which raises thousands of pounds for charity, But during lockdown, he's been running Songs from the Summer House, which is twice a week in his garden shed. He won't like me for saying that. And he's built up an incredible community during that time. And as somebody who organises events, what really staggers me is the detail that he goes into. So he makes sure that every time somebody likes a song, he will dedicate that song to them in future when he plays it. If there's birthdays, he will wish them a happy birthday. If there's anniversaries or births, he will celebrate those. And if people have passed away, he will pay tribute to them. For me, as a music company, when I see people doing aspects of my job better than I can, then I think that needs to be acknowledged. And I pay tribute to Gavin and all the work that he does. And the biggest thing is that we've never met, but we've become the best mates, sort of during this lockdown, because he's somebody who does what I do. And so we're able to support each other. And he's been incredibly supportive of GSMC. So tonight we're going to pay tribute to him. And the work that he does. I did contact him earlier, and we did have a video chat, and he's sent me a message which I want to read out to you, which is, "Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great night, and I'm very sorry not to be with you. I just wanted to say how completely thrilled, humbled and grateful I am to be the recipient of the award for services to live music. I've put my life and soul into the GT live sessions over the last decade, and to be recognised for it by the GSMC is very special indeed. Thank you. Thank you so much for the award. My congratulations to all the nominees tonight, and hats off to all the winners." So that's from Gavin Thomas. We have an award for Gavin, and we're going to get that to him, and I'm sure he'll be thrilled by your response. Going to welcome back to the stage Mr. Michael Tuffrey. Michael's another one of those people that just supports me so much, and I'm so grateful. And I don't know why you do it, Michael, but it is just absolutely wonderful. Okay, so we've got 3 more awards, and the next award is for Best male, best solo artist male, isn't it?
That's the one, yep.
Yep, and the nominees are, please.
We have Ajay Srivastav, B.R. James, the grand old Duke of Dork, Jim Cousins, John Otway, Mark Woosnam, Matthew Quilliam, Michael Tuffery, Ollie West, Owen Paul, Paul Alexander Lowe, Sandy McLellan, and Vic Cracknell, and Graham.
And the winner of GSMC Best Solo Artist Male goes to Mark Woosnam.
Yeah, well done.
Mark, if you want to come up to the stage. Mark's about to release his debut album, which comes out this year after his EP last year.
I'm actually a little bit speechless. Thank you so much. I genuinely wasn't expecting this. That's just blown away. Thank you so much.
Yep. Well done, Mark Woosnam.
Well done.
Okay, so the next award then is going to be Best Band Original. And the nominations, please, Michael.
Choro Bandido, Cloud Cat, Matt Long and the Revenant Ones, Rise of the Machine, Ruby Dawn, Rye Wolf, Spriggan Mist, Starlight Campbell Band, Steve Bonham and the Long Road, the Nefarious Picaroons, the Velveteen Orchestra, and the Voodoo Shakes. Graham.
And the winner of Best Original Band goes to the Starlight Campbell Band. The Starlight Campbell Band are on tour of the UK. They're going to come along tonight. I got a message saying we're going to be around about 10-ish, but they've missed their chance. So, but if they do turn up, we will drag them up on stage. But please put your hands together for the Starlight Campbell Band. And the next award is for Best Cover Stroke Tribute Band. Artist, actually, I should say. So this is one of those awards. So one of the things we were doing over the last year was, obviously, because we weren't doing shows, we were doing a lot of online shows. And so this year, because of the number of online artists, which were mainly solo, we incorporated it into the same award, so it's for bands and solo artists. And the nominations are, please.
Right. Amanda and Jekovic. Atomic Rupture. Tribute to the music of Blondie. Rupture. Oh, Christ. He's put it down in large writing so I can see it. But I've seen them play. But Blue Touch, a tribute to the music of Robert Johnson. EJ, the Elton tribute. Gavin Thomas, songs from the Summer House. Keith James, the songs of Nick Drake, Leonard Cohen, and music of Yusuf Cat Stevens. Skylines, music of Kamel. The Small Strings Ukulele Band. The Filthy Llamas. The R&B Beatles, a tribute to the music of the Beatles. And finally, Union Blue.
And so the winner of Best Cover Stroke Tribute Artist goes to Atomic Rapture. If you'd like to come up onto the stage, please.
I made the mistake of coming up first, so he gave me the mic. Well, there we go, absolutely staggered. I'll repeat the general message. So much love for Graham and what he does here. It's been a tough couple of years. We managed to sneak in a few gigs. Back here in 2 weeks today, actually. If you've got nothing better to do, then there's a Christmas party happening with some other wretched band that was on that list, the Filthy Llamas. So, yeah. Thanks to everybody that voted for us. Good to see a crowd down here. Anybody else want to say anything? No. Okay.
Call me.
Please put your hands together for Atomic Rapture. And yeah, I just want to mention Rye Wolf, who Michael's in and Ian's in, are playing here next Thursday. So do come along and support that. And yeah, we got support from Colin Bailey, who's also in the audience tonight. So that's next Thursday. Atomic Rapture were due to play at our Christmas party, which is the GSMC Christmas party. And that had to be postponed now, so that's the beginning of February. And that's the GSMC Works Do, which normally takes place in Downing Street.
Cheese and wine.
Yeah, but we're going to bring it here, and we're going to have a bar, so you don't have to bring your own. Can I please ask you to put your hands together for Michael Tuffy? He's been an absolute star tonight. And we got some live music, and I'm so delighted that the acts that agreed to come along tonight. And this is one of my favourite acts, and one of my favourite acts to work with. They're real talents. Their album last year got rave reviews, and you'll see why in just a second. Can you please put your hands together for the Lost Trades? Hey!
Only when we share It's enough for me to see. One voice is a legion. One voice is a legion. One voice is a legion. One voice. Only when we sing with 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 one. Only when we sing with one voice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys. How's everyone doing? Everyone's still pumped? I'm pumped, in case you can't tell. And yeah, we're just really honoured to be asked to play tonight. And it's been so lovely to see so many old friends and see such lovely, friendly faces. And that's kind of the overall thing that these Graham Steele events do, isn't it? He brings the love, and it's just been lovely tonight.
So this next song is called Road of Solid Gold, and we were very, very lucky to employ the use of a pretty famous fiddle player, Peter Knight from Steel Eye Span and Gig Spanner. We were really, really honoured that he was happy to come and play on the album for this. He's not here tonight, obviously.
A bit expensive, wouldn't they?
So I shall hum the violin parts. I won't. I'm just joking.
Okay.
There's a man with fire in his eyes, a rare sight seldom seen. Always wandering feet keep on moving away from mediocrity. And he said, I never stay long in the same old places that always getting me down. But for a while now I might just chance it if you'd like to keep me around. He likes to visit in the dead of night. He likes to leave before the sun. Bags packed and strapped to his motorbike. Just one more kiss and then he's gone. And he said, I never stay long, but I would like it if I saw more of your face. But I won't hold him to his airs and graces, like I know his feet will find a way. It's a long way to go.
Thank you very much, everyone. I know Tammy's already said it, but it's a genuine honour to be asked to play here tonight, especially after everything that's gone on over the last couple of years. Other musicians in the room will probably agree with me that although it's been appalling, it's been inspiring in a creative way. And this next song was written during the very first lockdown, when everyone was when it was new to everyone and we weren't sort of jaded by it all and just wanting it to end. And there was a real community spirit that came out. Everyone was kind of checking up on each other and making sure that they were okay. And even people you didn't know, you were passing them on your daily walk on the street. You just just a smile and nod to a stranger. And that's what it was like in Wiltshire anyway. Jamie kind of came up with this song based around that thing. This is called Distance Brings Us Closer.
Song through my open window, crayon chasing paper rainbows, watch the shadows climb the wall, mark the passage of the day. Strange days full of contradictions, play safe, playground derelictions, faces hide behind the glass, strangers pass the time of day. And although I count the ticking of the clock to hear your knuckles knocking at my door, I'd give anything to stop things from returning to the way they were before. 'Cause as the distance brings us closer, we learn to look out for each other, so that when all this is over, we won't have to be alone. 'Cause then the distance brings you home. Signs, no one there to heed them. Bees returning to the bud as nature takes back what it sold. And although I count the hours of the day to see your face appearing at my door, I'll endeavor to be grateful for those little things that I used to ignore. 'Cause as the distance brings us closer, we're looking out for one another, so that when all this is over, we won't have to be alone. And as the distance brings us closer, feel my hand upon your shoulder. I know that when all this is
distance bring you home. Thank you very much. Thank you. So when we won the best album category earlier, we were kind of like we were really hoping to win something, but none of us had actually prepared anything. And I think Phil kind of talked about the whole pandemic thing and how it kind of affected us globally. But from a band perspective, we'd built up this huge buzz about our debut tour. We had a 2-week tour lined up. It was pretty massive, wasn't it? And we built up such a buzz about it. And we did our first night in Trowbridge, which was a sellout, and it was an amazing gig. And then the next day, everything got locked down, and we were just crying for about 3 days, weren't we? We just cried for about 3 days. We were so gutted. But we kind of turned that negativity and that whole situation into something that we feel was really positive by, getting together and making this album that we're really proud of, and you guys voting us best album is really vindication. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the album wouldn't be what it was without lockdown, so in a way we're kind of not grateful, that's the wrong word. You know what I mean. Anyway, this is why I don't do much of the talking. Anyway, this song is called Robots, and it's on our award-winning album.
Forever, thanks to Mother Earth and Father Time. But if you wind the clock back 250 years, you'll see the same old battles, you'll see the same old fears. And when the robots rule the world, there won't be anything left for you. When the robots rule the world, there won't be anything left for you. What do you think will happen to the money that they save by giving all the work to the technological slave? The gap will just get wider, though they say it will trickle down. But I don't see too much water on this side of the town. And when the robots rule the world, there won't be anything left for you. When the robots rule the world, there won't be anything left for you. The
Thank you. We've actually just released a video of that one, which is on YouTube, which Jamie, in lockdown, obviously being a full-time musician and not being able to gig, he started up his own video business. And he makes these amazing, animated videos, and he's done a lot for the band and for other people. And he just finished this robots one, and if you get a chance to go on YouTube and watch it, it's absolutely hilarious. Phil's a robot, and me and Jamie are running away. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, I won't tell you the ending because
Watch it while Jamie tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all storytelling at the end of the day, you know. I like telling stories, so don't believe anything I say, ever.
Yeah, we're not grateful at all.
So, this next song, believe it or not, is called Kingdom Falls. And there's been many interpretations of this song, which is, as a songwriter, you kind of love it when you write a song and other people tell you their interpretations of it, because it means that whatever it meant to you when you wrote it, it means something else to those other people, you know. It's like a virus. It's amazing. A good virus.
That's not the
virus
term.
is not a good word to use right now. I realise that now. Sorry. I think that's it. No, it's not. Sorry. So this song is there have been many interpretations. Someone said it was about a prisoner of war in like a World War camp kind of thing. Other people have kind of put it to like censorship for journalists in countries that are kind of led by dictators, and so many different interpretations. It's been amazing. But what it's actually about is the fact that my house is really flipping noisy. I've got lots of kids, and they've all got their like iPads and stuff like that, and they've got all this content going on. That'll do. and noise all the time. And as a songwriter, you know, it's kind of nice to be able to hear yourself think, you know, particularly if you've got a melody going on. But I've got Peppa Pig going on in the background and stuff like that, and Baby Bloody Shark and that sort of thing.
I mean, Baby Shark was quite successful, so you know you could write a song like that for us.
I don't want to get being sued by the Baby Shark company would probably be the most embarrassing thing in the whole world. But this song is about that, you know, because when you're a songwriter, particularly for me, you know, it's a bit of a therapy, and so when you find it hard to write because of all this stuff's going on, it's a bit of a problem. And that's what this song was about. This is called Kingdom Falls.
keeps the monsters in their place. My demons rally in the darkness. My pain is equal to the sword. I shall resist their occupation. I will not bow down to their cause. 'Cause if I leave the words unwritten, they'll leave chains around my heart. They'll weigh me down, unbidden, hidden deep in every part of me. And the measure of my being will be lost beyond recall. When the cracks appear upon my castle wall, that's when my kingdom falls. That's when my kingdom falls. So I escape into the forest, find my peace among cascading golden leaves. I am imbued with ancient secrets. They throw me into sharp relief. 'Cause if I leave the words unwritten, they'll leave chains around my heart. They'll weigh me down, unbidden, hidden deep in every part of me. And the measure of my being will be lost beyond recall. When the cracks appear upon my castle walls, that's when my kingdom falls. That's when my kingdom falls.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This last year has actually been an incredible year for us. Way sort of more has happened for us than we thought would be possible, considering the circumstances and that we're still a relatively new band. One of the things that got us super excited was that this next song got featured in the Guardian guide, got a little write-up and so on. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that.
There's also a hilarious video of us on Facebook, on YouTube doing this, another one of Jamie's that he made, where I'm obviously acting all sensible and these boys are just messing around behind me, which is basically like how life is, isn't it?
It's
yeah,
kind of
me,
how-
I'm the
yeah.
sensible one. Yeah.
If your fingers are in tune and you fancy joining in with this one, just need some of that.
Sat beneath the oak tree with a friend of mine. He said, honey, you know it will all be fine in time. Keep breathing in the air that is circling. Honey, you know you don't need to worry about a thing. look up to the sky and breathe it in. If you ever need anything. Autumn leaves will fall, learn to let go of it all. And one day you will grow like the tallest of the oaks.
Thank you so much.
It's very weird watching the screen up there, which is slightly out of time.
I just can't look at it because it will just make me go.
I've been avoiding it. Like, it's in my peripheral vision. I've been avoiding it all night. But doing that, it's like...
There's going to be a glitch happening.
That's nothing. I saw myself stoop down and have a drink of my can of beer, and that made me like fall over almost. It's a bit weird.
Someone talk, because I've got some radical tunes.
So this last song, this is our last song. Technically,
Actually, Phil and I were discussing
on the surface.
that. I think we've got a couple more after this.
You reckon?
Graham said we could play a bit longer, so if that's okay, if that's all right with you guys.
I told you not to believe a word I said. Did I not?
So actually, it's our, what's the word for not penultimate, but the one before that?
Pre-penultimate.
Pre-penultimate. There you go.
This song is about that moment when you kind of wake up and you've been having quite an intense dream or a dream that's still sort of vivid in your mind, and you know what I mean, that kind of period when you're not really sure what's real and what isn't, and
Yeah.
that's what this song is about.
I actually had one of those this morning.
Did
It was a bit weird. Do you want me to tell you my dream this morning? It was a bit weird. So I was running away from this avalanche, and I managed to take shelter in a little house, and I swept the floor with a broom, and I swept 3 little seed pods out from under a table, and they turned into hedgehogs, and I fed them soup.
Tammy's dealer will be out the back afterwards.
He's very expensive. That was actually true, though. That was my dream. It was weird. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah.
2, 3, 4. I go for a walk at midnight. My mind wanders free. My thoughts are released for a while. I can't control what I see. Traveling through this eyes-closed journey, I no longer have the key. All alone in the wild unconscious, my past comes back to me, and now I hear the silent noise of the mind. As I wake, my reason slips away, pining for the things that I had yesterday. You drifting like a mist from nowhere. Where you come from, I can't say. I find myself in familiar places on an unfamiliar day. I'm hit by unfaithful memories as my mind goes astray. But I cannot change my focus. I can't look the other way. I'm forced to hear the silent noise of the mind. And as I wake, my reason slips away, pining for the things that I had yesterday. This vision so strong, these days have gone. It's so busy in my head, so busy in my head. My reason is blind to what's left behind. It's a constant grind, the noise of the mind. I go for a walk at midnight. My mind wanders free. My thoughts are released for a while. I can't control what I see.
Thank you very, very much. Sorry about all the faffing about, by the way, changing instruments and stuff. You know, we when we started, we thought this will look really cool, but actually, it's probably just really annoying.
But mind you, Mick knows us by now, and the guy on the sound, and he does an absolutely amazing job. So thank you, Mick, for doing all the sound tonight.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down. Come on, brothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down in the river to pray. Don't you wanna go down? Come on, mothers, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way.
Thank you. We absolutely loved the film Oh Brother Where Art Thou, and when we first started performing together, it was like, we have to do something from that. And we also want to do lots of the other songs from it, but...
And that was the easiest one because we don't have to learn any chords.
Anyway, this really is our last song, and thank you so much for hanging about to listen to us. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful evening it has been. And I think our huge thanks to Graham for just everything he does. I'm sure you'll all be in the same boat. Graham really does just create these events from his heart, and I think that really shows, and I think that brings other people together that share that mutual love and respect, not only for music but also just for people. So it's lovely to be surrounded by so many of you, and of course Graham, the man himself who creates this wonderful love. So thank you.
And thank you all who've come out as well tonight to support everyone. It's been a lovely night. Thank you so much.
And well done to all the nominees and all the winners as well tonight. It's been amazing. And we were saying earlier how lovely it is to not feel any competitiveness in the room. Everyone's just so full of support for each other. And we're just really lucky to have that. And that's all down to G-Dog over there.
Although that said, if we hadn't won at least one award, I'd have kicked right off. So, sorry. I wouldn't have. I would have cried in a corner.
Thank you.
This last song. Sorry, you've got more thanks. Sorry.
No, more thanks. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. And this is our last song.
Okay, thank you, Tammy.
Thank you,
Phil.
Jamie.
This is called Wait for My Boat. You'll get the gist of the chorus as you go along, so please, please, please do sing along. That'd be amazing.
You're allowed now.
Yeah, you're allowed now.
There's a hole in my pocket, no tread on my shoes, and my coat is all crumpled and thin. But I'll buy you a dress all in ribbons and bows, just as soon as my boat cruises in. Tomorrow's approaching, I'm dead on my feet, and the wind cuts me right to the bone. But maybe the morning brings luck on its tide, and I won't spend tonight on my own. Can you wait for my boat to come home? Wait for my boat to come home. Won't you wait for my boat to come home? Well, my trouble taken me all around the world. Won't you wait for my boat to come? I push through the wind and the rain. Now the tide is against me in more ways than one, but I hope against hope all the same. There's a hole in my pocket, no tread on my shoes, and my coat is all crumpled and thin. But it seems that at last I've got luck on my side, 'cause you're there on the shores of Doolin, as you wait for my boat to come in. Wait for my boat to come in. Won't you wait for my boat to come in? Well, my travels have taken me all around the world. Won't you wait for my boat to come in? Wait for my boat to come in. Wait for my boat to come in. Well, my travels have taken me all around the world. Won't you wait for my boat to come in? Wait for my boat to come in. Wait for my boat to come in. Well, my travels have taken me all around the world. Won't you wait for my boat to come in?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good night. Thank you for coming out.
Put your hands together,
Cheers.
please, for the Lost Trades. Do we want to hear one more? So just before we do, can I please, I want to thank Michael Tuffy for co-hosting this evening. Mick at the Acoustic Couch for letting us come along here. It is such a good venue. Please check out their website and all of the events. I'd like to say a big thank you to Aaron at Spriggan Productions for doing the video. The video looks amazing. Some point tomorrow it will go onto the GSMC YouTube page. So if you want to relive tonight and share it with your friends, then please do. Can you please put your hands together for Trish, who's been doing the door for us tonight and is a regular volunteer and helps out all the time. Tara and Jane behind the bar that have been absolutely fabulous. Please check out the GSMC site, all the events that we've got coming up this year. It'd be great to see you. Big thank you to all the people that come along. I haven't mentioned the wonderful people from Fatia who are here tonight. We have music royalty in the room. We have Neil King. He's an actual king. He's here tonight. They have been very, very supportive of GSMC, as is everyone in the room. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think I'm going to make a call. I'm going to make a call like they do in politics. I'm going to say, music is back. After 2 years, we are back. And we are going to take on 2022, aren't we? Aren't we, Tamsin? Yeah, I think so. We're going to have a great time. Thank you so much for coming along. It's been an amazing night. And please, one more time for the Lost Trades.
Thank you. This is a genuine encore because we haven't actually practiced this song, so thank you very much. This is a bit of fun. This is about a trade which has been lost a long time ago, and I think like the people that did it would be grateful that it's been lost. Back in Tudor times, there was a servant of the king whose job it was to look after the lavatorial cleanliness of His Majesty. And this is about that. This is called The Ballad of the Groom of the Stools.
Can I just say it's probably still quite relevant because Prince Andrew's got people cleaning up his crap right now.
They told me I'd be working in the palace. They told me I'd be up there with the finest of the Brits. I thought that maybe I'd be holding the king's chalice. But now I have to wipe him down when he shuts the door to the bathroom. And I must admit I'm out of my wits. 'Cause when it comes to royalty, I've seen more than most. Every day I take a look at the crown jewels, and I know that you may tell me it's not that much of a boast, but they call me the groom of the stools. They call me the groom of the stools.
The first day in the job I was quite nervous. They told me I'd be with the king alone, but I never quite expected that my service would be with him on his secondary throne. 'Cause when it comes to royalty, I've seen more than most. Every day I take a look at the crown jewels, and I know that you may tell me it's not that much of a boast, but they call me the groom of the stools. They call me the groom of the stools. Play that thing.
Told me I was just his kind of fella, but all of his respect for me didn't soothe my fears when I was with him during a bout of salmonella. 'Cause when it comes to royalty, I've seen more than most. Every day I take a look at the crown jewels, and I know that you may tell me it's not that much of a boast, but they call me the groom of the stools. They call me the groom of the stools. When His Majesty fell ill, well, I stayed there by his side. I couldn't just abandon him, you see. All through his dying days, I just couldn't run and hide from someone I had known so intimately. 'Cause when it comes to royalty, I've seen more than most. Every day I take a look at the crown jewels, and I know that you may tell me it's not that much of a boast, but they call me the groom of the stools. They call me the groom of the stools. 'Cause when it comes to royalty, I've seen more than most. Every day I take a look at the crown jewels, and I know that you may tell me it's not that much of a boast, but they call me the groom of the stools. They call me the groom of the stools. Oh, they call me the groom of the stools. Thank you, everyone.
Put your hands together, please, one more time for the Lost Trades. And while you're clapping, please put your hands together for the other artists this evening. Paul Alexander Lowe, Ajay Srivastav, Linda Moylan, and all the winners and all the nominees. It's been a fabulous night, and thank you so much for supporting this event, and we will see you again next year, and hopefully we'll see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for coming. Good night.